Hello, and welcome to TutorTube, where the Learning Center's lead tutors help you understand challenging course concepts with easy-to-understand videos. My name is Darren Chern, lead tutor for music theory. In today's video, we will explore chords with lowered alterations. Let's get started. The group of chords containing a flat major 6, a flat major 3, and a flat major 2 have many things in common. These chords are all altered in a way that makes them major in specific contexts. The alterations of these chords come from the harmonic mixture that resulted in the lowering of specific scale degrees to create major chords. These chords are all used in different situations. Let's look at each chord starting with the flat major 6. A chord with the 6th scale degree at its root is normally minor. With harmonic mixture, our 6th scale degree is now lowered a half step to create a new chord. Let's look at an example. If we were to look at a minor 6 in the key of C major, our chord would be A, C, E. Now, with the inclusion of harmonic mixture, an A flat is introduced. Our chord would now be A flat, C, and E. This results in an augmented chord that has no context or use for common practice theory. In order to create a more stable chord, the root is accompanied by another altered pitch, which creates a major chord. In this example, we get an A flat, C, E flat chord. When writing a flat major 6, the flat at the beginning of the chord is showing that the root has been lowered. Now that we have seen what a flat major 6 looks like, we will look at why and when we use it. As you know, a chord built on the 6th scale degree is the submedian. Even with the alterations, our flat major 6 still acts as such. As a reminder, here are some different ways a flat major 6 can be used. It can be used as a middle point for a descending arpeggiation progression. It can be used as part of a descending fifth sequence. The flat major 6 acts as a predominant, and it can replace the tonic and follow a dominant, resulting in a deceptive cadence. Now that we have discussed the flat major 6, let's move on to a similar chord, the flat major 3. The flat major 3, like the flat major 6, is altered by the root being lowered by a half step. In this chord, our 3rd scale degree is lowered, creating an unusable augmented chord. To correct this, our 5th of the chord is lowered as well. If we look at the usual minor 3 in the key of C major, we get E, G, B. Now, with a lowered 3rd scale degree, we get E flat, G, B flat. As a median, the flat major 3 has different uses than the flat major 6. The flat major 3 can act as a predominant. It can be used as a bridge between the tonic and the predominant, and it can be used as part of a descending fifth sequence. Another altered chord is the Neopolitan, which is also seen as flat major 2. The Neopolitan, yet again, has a lowered root. Due to the fact that the flat major 2 is normally seen in minor modes, the 2nd scale degree is the only one that is lowered, but if it is seen in a major mode, the 6th scale degree will need to be lowered as well. Our example of a diminished 2 in C minor would be spelled D, F, A flat. In order to make it a major chord, the D changes to a D flat. Now we have D flat, F, A flat. The Neopolitan always needs to get to a 5. The problem that occurs is that there is not always a direct way to get there. Because of this, the Neopolitan is written in a very specific way. The first part is that the flat major 2 is almost always written in first inversion. When this occurs, the lowered 2nd scale degree will no longer be in the bass, and the tritone leap from flat 2 to 5 is avoided. It is also important to note to double the bass and, if need be, the 5th of the chord. Another situation the Neopolitan works is by using stepwise motion down the 5th scale degree in the soprano. This situation requires another chord to act as a passing point to the 5. A common way to do this is through a cadential 6-4. This creates stepwise motion from 2 to 1 to 7. Thank you for watching TutorTube. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe to our channel for more exciting news. Check out the links in the description below for more information about the Learning Center and follow us on social media. See you next time.